Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. We want to catch the show on MikeC.
I'm Fred Watt.
Hey, we had our local midnight release on the Switch.
Yeah.
Very excited.
We've been waiting for this for a while, man. We got a new friend of the show, Tyrone, right?
All right.
All right. So we've talked about the Switch for months on end. We've been anticipating this gaming system.
Mm-hmm.
Later on we're gonna give our thoughts on the next episode. We're gonna do the unboxing and go through the setup. Mm-hmm. But we got Tyrone here. We want to ask Tyrone a couple of questions. What are you most excited about this Switch?
I think just the concept of just having it released, being able to have the ability to take the console on the go, to play really AAA games anywhere I'm at is great. Especially the one game I pre-ordered was Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah.
So I'm really excited about playing that game, especially pretty much anywhere, sitting anywhere, going out anywhere. The game is really good. I'm so excited about the game.
Right.
So how far back do you go with Nintendo?
Wow. Since the regular Nintendo that came out, I've had that. I've had the Super Nintendo. I've had pretty much almost every system that Nintendo came out with. I've had. I'm a big Nintendo fan.
So very loyal to the Nintendo brand. Yes. So hopefully they will not disappoint.
I hope not.
This is we like we said, we're gonna give our review later on in the next episode. But I'm not gonna say I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but I have been with Nintendo since the inception of, like, even before the NES. I'm talking about the handheld,
right,
the little watch clock or whatever it was.
Yes.
Good times. Way back then.
Good times.
So, yeah, man. So you say you getting Zelda?
Yeah.
What else are you getting?
Picking up Zelda today, and I pre-ordered the what's the name of the game? Has Been Warriors or something like that.
Has Been Heroes.
Has Been Heroes. Okay. So I'm waiting for that to come out. That's another good game to look at. I may pick up Super Bomberman just because I used to play that when it first came out years ago. I may end up getting that probably in the next couple of days. Don't know for sure. I figured I'll have a lot of my time focused on Legend of Zelda. Yeah. So I figured I didn't want to get too many games right now. So
you won't be distracted with anything else. Yeah, I feel you.
Pretty much.
Any questions for Tyrone?
Shoot, man, he basically answered all my questions. So you're here on the Switch. The Switch got you excited to play and everything. I just hope it just lives up to our expectations. And man, Nintendo's still doing it, still going strong. I really don't have no question for Tyrone. He already answered everything, man.
That was easy.
Now, as we're not sponsored by anybody, so we give it to you, no chaser.
That's right.
Since the fail of the Nintendo Wii U, do you think that this console is going to be a success, or is it going to be maybe not?
A dud.
I think Nintendo has started off on a good foot with this system, and the reason why I say that is because, for starters, they've pulled in a lot more third-party support in the beginning, and the Wii U had that too. But when the Wii U first came out, the support kind of died off. Right. So now the question is, with this particular system, the Switch, will the support continue going forward? Yep. I think yes, because now you're looking at PlayStation, you're looking at Microsoft. They don't have a portable device. The Vita was supposed to be what the Switch is now, but they failed horribly because they couldn't get AAA games on there. So hopefully the Switch doesn't turn out to be like the Vita, which is now just an indie-supported device. Yep. Even though we do have a lot of indie developers on the Switch, we do have, Square Enix and we have Konami and, big-name gaming publishers on here now in the early stages. So right now, with all the positive news coming from the media about the Switch, this may be good news for third-party developers to come in, especially with first-party games and the way they're going to be kind of trickling out the games throughout the rest of the year. It'll be a good start, but I'm still kind of iffy about that because Nintendo can still mess it up if they don't do it right. I mean, the ball's in their court. They made a perfect opportunity for them to bring out some of the old franchises, like bring back Metroid and just things like that. I mean, so right now the ball's in Nintendo's court to determine where they want this system to go and how they're going to improve to bring more people in, not only Nintendo fans but everybody else who plays video games. to actually buy this system. So.
Tyrone, that was a good answer. Are you sure you don't work for the industry? Seriously, that's a real good answer. Good grace. I just wanted to sit back and just listen to you talk.
Let me ask you one more question.
Go ahead.
What other systems do you play beside? Well, of course, when you get in the Switch, what other systems are you playing?
Right now, I have a PS4, I have a 3DS, I have a Vita, I have an old Atari system, I have my Nintendo systems. I actually just traded in my Xbox One because I felt the need that I had the Xbox One and the PS4. They're both the same systems. A lot of the exclusive games for Xbox One were irrelevant to me, so I figured I'll put my support into the PS4 and the Switch.
That's what I hear from a lot of people because Xbox is not really producing like people want to. So yeah, that's what. Cause I'm in the same boat too, but I still have everything because I just love playing games. So that's just me.
All right. We want to say thank you, Tyrone, coming on to the show.
Really
and you know, the Gamer Show, we like to show love, man. And Mike didn't even know that I was going to do this, but you said you have a PS4, right?
Yes.
All right. Did you pre-order Ghost Recon?
I did not. I had not played a Ghost Recon game, but since I've been here today, I've been here since after 5:30 because I didn't pre-order my Switch, which is a bad thing. There's a couple people that told me about the game, and I'm really interested in that game. I heard. I mean, I heard like the beta went like, you know, tons of people were playing it, and just the whole concept of the game seems pretty interesting. So maybe I'll get it eventually.
All right, well, don't worry about it because we're going to give it to you for free, man. So that's what we do at the Gamer Show, man. We like to show love when people show us love. That's what we do, man. So
awesome.
we're going to put a be continue on this until we get the Switch.
All right, fellas, we got it. We got our Switches, man. Now, next stop is for us to go ahead and unhook these out the boxes and hook these up and see what they really can do. So we got our hands up on it. It feels light already, but it's cold out here, so we gotta go, man.